Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. No, it's been a minute since I posted a video, just been busy with a lot of other things. Still got the jet ski, still plan to get back on that. Just honestly, weather's gotten cooler, days are shorter, and yeah, I just hadn't spent much time out there. So as you guys can see, picked up another bike. In the beginning of this video, posted kind of the process or the video of picking it up. Wasn't too bad, took a little while to get it loaded. Man, some of these CoPart places are pretty busy, so yeah, it just takes a little bit of time. But picked this bike up pretty cheap. Actually, it's one of those where I had the bid at $15, and yeah, I won it. So with fees and everything, I think I'm about $182, $186, somewhere in there, into this bike. It's an 07 Triumph Bonneville. Basically, the auction ad stated that it had front end damage and no keys, which, looking at the pictures, I really didn't see any front end damage. So I didn't think it'd been in a wreck. I still don't think it was in a wreck. Really, I don't really see any physical damage, I guess, as far as that it being laid down or anything like that. The mirrors broke up on the handlebars, but that's about it. All the turn signals still look okay. There's one small dent here in the tank, but that's it. I guess the worst of it is the fact that somebody rattle canned like the whole bike. So I think the bike was stolen. Somebody tried to paint it, cover it up, and yeah, this is what you get. So do kind of walk around it, but you guys can see the engine's all been painted silver. Not sure why. Exhaust was chrome. Even these tips, I think they're all stock. Then they went back over and they painted some of this crap with, like, I think it's like plastic dip is what I think it was supposed to be, but they went back over some of the shocks, the chain guard, the turn signals. This here was chrome. You guys can kind of see right in there. But yeah, they just kind of threw paint all over it. Don't really know what they were doing. You guys can see they painted on the tires, the chain down there as well, the seat, you guys can see there. So top of the frame's nice and black. Seat does have a small rip there where it's starting to come apart, but that ain't that big a deal. Missing this side cover, and these little rubber grommets that hold these up into place are missing. This one was also missing a relay, so to get the relay put on it. I actually got the bike to where it would or will turn over. There's no fuel in it currently, so I need to get some fuel to see if it's going to run. It sounds really good. When you crank it over the oil pressure light, everything goes away, so I have no reason to believe it's not going to fire up. Headlight works, horn works. I could not get the turn signals to click but or engage, so they may or may not be working. But yeah, other than that, brake works, clutch feels good, everything moves, throttles all feel nice on the carbs, everything looks pretty clean. So yeah, I really don't think it's going to take a whole lot to make this bike run, and if that's the case, then I got a pretty good deal. So then it'll just be a matter of how far do I want to strip this thing down to clean it back up and make it presentable. Again, it came with a salvage title, so that's a little frustrating given that I don't believe the bike's been in a wreck. I think it was just stolen. So but that should make it also easier to get it registered and whatnot. I mean, really, basically, if the horn, lights work, the rest of it's pretty simple to work out. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have much of an issue getting this one going as of right now. So yeah, really just want to throw a video up, kind of walk around it. This is kind of a project I'm going to be working on. Really don't know what I'm going to do with it, to be honest. Like I said, I'll probably clean it up and flip it, but part of me kind of wants to just maybe even bob this one. I mean, I don't have much into it. It'd be kind of cool to hardtail this and do something like I used to do and haven't done with bikes in a while. So I think they make some hardtail kits for these that are fairly decent, but like I said, gonna look into that option, see what's out there. yeah, go from there. So if you guys have any questions on this bike, let me know. Yeah, we'll see how this thing turns out. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.